What news of the hunt for the Druid boy?
We have conducted an extensive search. The boy is nowhere to be found.
You mean you failed to find him?
Perhaps he's already left the city.
You're telling me that a wounded boy is able to evade the guards and escape the city? Nonsense. Someone's hiding him. I want him found.
He's just a boy. What harm can he do?
He's a druid, and that makes him dangerous.
The druids would see your father's kingdom destroyed.
I had no idea you were such an authority on druids.
Morgana is right. Double your efforts.
Yes, Father.
Keep searching until you find him.
Arthur. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Don't get all excited. It's not a social call. I'm looking for the druid boy. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search your chambers.
You're not searching my chambers.
Don't take it personally. I have to search the entire castle. Only take a few minutes.
I'm not having you mess up my things.
I'm not interested in your things. I'm just looking for any evidence that the druid boy is in the castle.
Perhaps the druid boy's hiding in your chambers. They're usually such a mess you'd never know.
It's hardly my fault I have such a lazy idiot for a servant.
Stepsios.
You can't even find your own servant. What hope do you have of finding the boy?
Really, I'm touched by the confidence you have in my abilities, and as much as I'd love to stay and talk, the sooner we get started, the sooner we'll be finished.
Well, I'll save you the trouble.
Trust me, if I could find him, I would.
The druid boy's hiding behind the screen. I'm sure your father would love to know how you wasted your time by rifling through my things. Go on.
So you can have the satisfaction of making me look a fool.
In my experience, you don't need any help looking like a fool. What are you waiting for? Take a look.
Why don't you just go back to brushing your hair or whatever it is you do all day?
Bye, Arthur. Good luck with the search.
Halt or I'll run you through. Show yourself.
Let him go. I beg you, he's just a child.
Restrain them. Make yourself at home.
You can't let your father execute the boy.
You're lucky he's not executing you. Are you telling me he really was behind the screen when I came to search your chambers?
I know you believe your father's wrong to execute him.
What I believe doesn't matter. My father's made up his mind. He won't be talked out of it. I tried.
Then the time for talking is over.
Whatever you're thinking, it's not going to happen.
We have to get the boy back to his people.
No. Forget it.
I can't believe you'd let an innocent child die.
It's too late. He's been caught. I have no choice.
And this is how you'll rule when you're a king. You're not like your father.
I will not betray him.
If I know you at all, you won't stand by and let this happen. Please. If you won't do this for the boy, then do it for me.
Sorry. Was I interrupting something?
Nothing you need concern yourself with. Okay, make yourself useful. Muck out my horses.
I trust Merlin.
We're going to break the druid boy out of the dungeons.
You can't do that.
We have to. Uther's going to execute him at dawn.
I mean... It's too dangerous. You've already been caught once. And if the king catches you a second time, he'll never forgive you.
I'm not worried for myself.
Merlin's right. When my father finds out the boy's escaped, he'll suspect you of being involved.
It's suicide.
You must go to my father and apologize. Dine with him. He cannot hold you responsible if you're with him when the boy escapes.
You need me if the plan's to work. You can't do this on your own.
Merlin will take your place.
Me?
I'm going to take the boy out through the burial vaults. There's a tunnel that leads beyond the city walls. Get my horse from the stables and meet me there. There's a grate that covers the entrance to the tunnel. Bring a rope and a grappling hook to pull it off.
No, I can't.
Merlin, do you understand? If you're not there to meet us, we'll surely be caught.